There we go. That's the highest value we're going to get from that. This guy chasing it is scary. For sure. Alright, come on. Inside the building, guys. Explosions. But we got lots of stuns. I'm hoping that we can get in, explode underneath, and just do massive stun damage. We're almost dead. There's no dodging this. There is no dodging this. This game was developed by a single developer with dedication and passion. I hope you enjoy your time here. I definitely will. Okay, we're in.
Welcome, subject 147.
Oh, thank you, Idris. Screw that, Idris. Okay. Okay, my sensitivity is way too high. Gotta change that. Hell no. Send me back. Send me back. Oh my god. I don't think we're ever serving this. That's so much. Okay, let's go. Cool. That's actually feeling nice. We can slide. Jump. We got a dash. Mid-air double jump. Pretty nice movement. How the hell do we get that one? Just run this way. Oh, we almost died. I still got a gun. Sick. Okay, my accuracy is going to be a bit duty trash. Oh, sick, we got melee. Oh, this is going to be insane, by the way. Grenade is a primary destructive tool. Debris and destruction will stagger enemies. Use grenade toss to destroy the environment. Staggered enemies drop health and ammo. So to heal, you must destroy a staggered enemy. Staggered enemies with destructive observe for buildings and overhanging walls. So we got to be careful. Smash that down. Fill their stagger meter. With that green bar, it shows when they're staggered. And they actually take more damage when they're staggered. And they drop health and ammo. So we want to be focused on trying to stagger as much as possible. By the looks of it. Okay. Will do. So we got to use our grenades effectively. Target destructive walls. If you want to heal, keep an eye out for that sort of stuff. We got some loot. Gravity tether. Put enter a weapon. Press E to pick up object. Nice. Oh, so we can pick up stuff with this. We gotta install a weapon and add it to inventory. Modification chest. Modification chest. So let's have a quick look. Don't act surprised. Okay. Corrupt sector is detected. You must escape. Take one move and good luck. They're all corrupted. And these ones aren't corrupted. So we got critical damage. We got weapon damage, projectiles move in random patterns. That's going to be crazy. Or critical damage. Projectiles ricochet off walls. I'm going to pick that because that sounds amazing. Modules would add beneficial modifications to your weapon. Press I to open a weapon configurations. Powerful module configurations will be key in combat effectiveness. So have a quick look. So we can have wall ricochet. And we can add in some extra modules. And that's going to be sick. Okay, as for the corrupted one, I have no idea what this is going to be doing. Handling 999, is this good or is this bad? It doesn't really say. Well, I'm going to take the handling. Whether we're going to have accuracy or not, it's going to be fun. What did I do? Do we have infinite accuracy? Or did we lose access to all our social media accounts? I hope it's the infinite accuracy. Please let it be the infinite accuracy.
You picked wisely.
I hope so.
I need to show you something.
We got a new friend talking to us.
Can't explain here. He's watching.
Okay, good to know.
You're my only chance now. Come find me after this.
So staggered enemies are weaker and more vulnerable to attack. Utilize your grenade and gravity tether to stagger enemies and environmental destructions. Staggered enemies will drop health and ammo, so we really got to make use of us just staggering everything. So kind of like this. Because we could just throw a grenade up, smash it down, and then shoot the crap out of him. Just like so. But it's time to get moving. Might as well get the frick out of here. Oh no, he's catching a friend. Well, he gonna let us pass? Or not?
Don't worry. He didn't
Okay.
detect me. You're just fine. Keep playing ball.
I'll do, my friend.
To the end.
I've no idea who you are, but I'm trusting you. I gotta combat. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna dash around. I'm gonna be looking for this stuff. Where'd he go? Nice. Well, I could have done that more cleanly, but this game is going to be a ton of fun, and I'm looking forward to actually trying out a full run. This is just the introduction, and honestly, made by one developer, it's kind of looking crazy insane. Am I wrong?
Status. Subject 1473 showing high algorithm yield and ready for contract initiation.
Well, let's go, Idris.
Surveillance protocol initiated. Observation will persist indefinitely.
Fair enough. I have no idea what that means. Good luck. I think we're ready to jump in. Well, here we go. Ride a tram to your containment zone. Nice little cozy setup. Created and developed by Daniel Stubbington. Made by one developer again. I'm assuming we need to go this way. Okay, kind of a crazy looking world. Enter containment zone.
Listen, you are to serve the algorithm by generating effective.
What if I don't want to?
This
Did you ever think about that, Idris?
This is your duty.
Is that right?
Start a run when ready.
Will do, Idris. Let's go. Well, let's see what we can do in our first run today.
I've still got some explaining to do. Come find me first.
Wait, where are you? Press E to pick up object. Just throw this trash away. And time to jump down this hole and see where it leads. Okay, it looks kind of homely. And yeah, I'm definitely lying. This place is kind of creepy. And this is probably going to be our base of operations down in this hole. Wait, where are you? Am I blind? Oh, wait. Here you are. Oh, yeah, you don't look great, my friend. Well, what have we got for us? Is there something stuck to the side of your head? Are we going to stick that to the side of our head? Maybe.
Well done.
Thank you, I guess. Wretched place. We're never going to be let go.
Never let you go. To learn.
We're going to have to find a way out. We're just going to be rats trapped in his cage.
Wasn't too long ago.
Secret place?
This place.
Okay, it's a flaw in the system, so nice way to get out, maybe.
Backdoor access.
Oh, yeah, definitely way out. I don't know about this guy.
We better get to work.
Time to get to work. I got a feeling that this guy is not going to be good for us. I have a feeling that this guy might be a bad guy, maybe. We'll see. Open access points, gateways to new areas, and experimental weaponry. Your path to freedom lies in here. Breakthrough, escape. Difficulty terminal, we got normal, complete one iteration on normal to unlock, which is going to be kind of scary. With insanity, maybe we'll get to there, but we're going to be running a normal run today. Complete zone 1 to unlock. We got this too. Interact, what the hell is this going to be? This is probably going to be our meta progression, maybe. Kind of looks like it. Decreased dash cooldown, grenade cooldown. Ammo is kind of nice. Loot crates, yeah, that sounds... It's looking like it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to get an assault rifle, potentially. And schematics. We'll see what that does in future. As for now, though, let's pop up and let's do our first run. We gotta rock in with a pistol, assault rifle, shotgun, and marksman. Yeah, we're going with the pistol. That's all we got. Pistol is gonna have to try carry us. But we're gonna get ready. Run number 0. Let's go. Okay, it's kind of looking amazing. When I say kind of looking amazing, it's really looking amazing. We can open up the map. Okay, so this is kind of crazy looking. So we can kind of plan a route. It kind of reminds me of something like Slay the Spire's map system. So we got an encounter. We can run an obelisk that provides an offer, or we can get loots. Encounter, we can go for loots, but then we also have an encounter, and then a big boss by the looks of it. Takes you to a random unexplored area. Could be kind of fun too. And by the end of it, we do have the boss. We got a shop. We got some obelisks. I have no idea what this is. Corruptor, which we're going to be looking for. Fair enough, my friend. Well, let's go. Let's start this encounter. We gotta be super careful. Let's see if we can draw him around a little bit. See if we can find an item that we can pick up. Can't pick this up, can we? Not exactly. We can pick this up. I was looking to draw. Oh, that just sort of took out the enemy. Okay, we took some damage. It's gonna grenade. Holy moly, there's no joke. But there we go. This is looking a little bit better for us. Need to just keep throwing stuff. Gotta remember to dash as well. We can take this though. Smash this. Take him out. Get our healing back. I'm kind of trying to draw him around underneath this thing above us. Got you though. Not too bad. Right. Grenade time. Okay, we did make it. Just take him out naturally. Shooting us. Grenade didn't do too much. We just melee and that's the encounter. Okay, we could do it a little bit more cleanly, but again, this is our first run. Let's keep moving forward and see what we can get. Modification. Okay, this looks like fire rate increase. Weapon damage always critical for short duration after using an ability. We don't have one just yet. Increased damage from destructible debris. This is a body mod. I think we're probably just going to take fire rate. Yeah, I'm going to take fire rate. Now, do we want to go for the trade or do we want to go for loot? I think we just want to go straight for loot. So I'm going to go this way. So is this just going to be free loot? Kind of looks like so. Initial entry. Okay, so this just gave us credits. Currency used to purchase items. As well as meta progression. I'm just kind of hoping for another mod. Or weapon. Which doesn't look like we've got. There's lots of craziness. There's some in this bush actually. So there is stuff that we can break. We gotta be careful. Look for these boxes, these glowing boxes hidden in the bush. Well, let's move on to our encounter. Can we bring the box with us? Let's see. Well, let's go. Let's just fire this way. We have lasers to dodge right now. Okay. Oh. Holy. What the hell was that jump? Am I dumb? I think so. I seen lasers and just panicked a little bit. Okay. Jump straight into it. Right. When the laser goes. Okay, just get hit by it. Let's just go ahead and jump up. Okay, yeah, this is looking like a lot of fun. Explode him down. There's a lots of chaos and explosions. Right, grenade, send you down. Okay, my actually's a little bit duty trash right now. Yeah, this guy's stunned still. Okay, he's not anymore. Dash out. Explosions. We should aim for the roof, but we did stun him. Is there anything we can pick up? Hell yeah, there is. Big explosions. Come on, take him out. Nice. Oh, gotta be careful. Shooting out some laser stuff. Can we knock him down? Dude right in front of us just kind of exploded. Trying to get some HP back. Come on, you're under. Need some destructible stuff. Just playing for life. Can't wait to see how difficult this actually becomes. Because this could get kind of crazy. Especially when we're taking lots of little chip damage like this. There we go. There we go, not too bad. Could be better, but again, we're just still learning the game. And honestly, haven't played too much shooter games, FPSs on mouse and keyboard. I'm more of a console controller type guy. But so far it's been a lot of fun. We got a blue one, blast wave charge. Physics projectile to detonate with moderate explosive. Weapon plus 25 damage, fire rate down, handling down as well, but increases or consumes 2 ammo on use and increases explosion radius. Weapon damage plus 5 adds additional rockets. Okay, this could be kind of fun. Adds additional execution to modifications in adjacent upslot. Disables 2 adjacent mods. But I kind of want to take mini rockets and just equip this. So projectile mods grant powerful upgrades to base projectiles. The weapon will fire. A weapon can have multiple projectile mods attached at the same time and switch during combat. Press B to open attachments. And select the desired projectile. Projectile mods consume ammo. With no ammo on present, the weapon will fall back to standard projectile. So we got mini rockets. Okay, this looks like a lot of fun. You want to go left for loot? You want to go right for random encounter? Let's have a quick look and actually just see what this is. Anomalies. Fire and upload, defend the data cube to clear the area. Modification chest and item chest. This is now possible loot. And you're just a modification chest, so we're going to get a little bit more from this. So, hell yeah, I'm going to go left. It's probably going to be more difficult, but we'll see how we get on. Right, are we going to have enemies right here? Or are we just going to have loot? Looks like we're just going to have loot. So we got this. Right slot repeater min. Adds objective execution to the modification in the adjacent right slot. Disables 2 adjacent slots. I'm going to pick this up. Repeater mods will add additional executions to the nominated slots. For example, in the image above, 2 repeaters have been combined to make the top left module execute 3 times, effectively tripling his power. Note the repeater's effect listed in the mod descriptions. So if we take it, we do need to place it in this spot. So this should give us additional rockets. We could also try out fire rate, especially with the rockets. Well, let's head on. Let's see if we can find an encounter. Extraction. E to pick up data cube. Press again to throw data cube. Wait, so where is it? It's up there, is it? We got our data cube. We got it in. We got to defend the position now, so this could be getting super tough. Well, he literally just jumped up. We got our rockets. This is going to be scary. As for rockets, I'm not sure if they're going to be that great. Well, we got 65%, which is kind of decent. We're keeping our height. As long as we don't damage ourselves with the rockets. That's the main thing. Grenade. Try to stun him. Nice secure upload. Wasn't too bad. We did get the high ground, which is kind of smashing and made it a lot easier. Because if it was on the ground, we would be in trouble. Now, where the hell is our loot? We got an item chest and a modification chest. So we'll see what we get from that. It's not legendary. Another fire rate mod. Fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. I mean, it's already pretty fast. Reduces weapon recoil. I'm looking for damage. Enemies inflicted with fire will always receive a critical hit. We got credits and we got Voidium, which we're going to be using later on. So we could try to go for flames, but we don't really inflict flames. We could just take handling, but handling's not that bad either. I'm going to take this one. As crazy as that sounds. So we do need to inflict some flames. We got to go this direction. We got to be careful of the freaking lasers. I'm definitely going to get hit by it. Let's try to ignore it. Let's land on the grinding rail and let's go. Okay, we need to be careful. We got some exploding guys. There we go. That's the highest value we're going to get from that. Oh, Jesus Christ, that guy is moving fast. Can we stun him? No, we can't. I'm trying to get away. We got an achievement for something. Stagger 5 enemies in 5 seconds. This boss is our boss. Right, explosions up above. Hell yeah. Grenade just yeah, doing the same thing. Kinda nice. I thought they were following us. Oh, my friend. Nah, they're kinda caught, so it's kinda nice, actually. Gives us some breathing room. Okay, maybe not. This guy chasing us is scary. For sure. Looking for more items to grab. Gonna stun like crazy. Oh, did we get a stun on the big guy? Nope, we did not. If we do this, I have no idea how to beat him just yet. Oh wait. Hell yeah. Nice. Honestly, not too sure how we got around beating him, but not too bad. We didn't take too much stupid damage. We did manage to survive it. But this is going to give us potentially, yeah, credits, Voidium, a decryptor, which we can use to potentially grab that assault rifle. We got health. Not too bad. Let's heal up a little bit and let's see if we can inflict some fire. First shot in the magazine will deal additional damage. Great for a shotgun. Could be kind of nice. Increased damage for a period after dashing. Well, that just sounds amazing. Open any slots in 2 vicinity downwards. So I'm going to have a quick look. Vicinity downwards. We could take it, but I think the ability for just increased damage after dashing, I'm going to have to take. And I want to just increase that with this too. And our fire rate. It's going to be a little bit down, but when we dash, when we use this, we're going to get insane damage. Are we going to do is increase sliding friction. Slows reload speed and slows adds time. ADS time. Adds time. What the hell am I talking about? Corruption will remove on next area clear. Adds friction. Okay, so our sliding is worse. Reload speed is worse. Everything's kind of worse. So we got a shop. We got an encounter and we got a monolith. We got treasure. We got potentially another corrupted zone, is it? Yeah, I'm going to go to the obelisk. If it provides an offer, we're going to have a shop and the encounter. We could go for a corruptor. And where the hell am I? Yeah, let's go to the left. Let's see what this is going to be about. Well, let's go. Can we not get hit by the laser? Hell yeah. Alright, let's go.
I remember these strange tall objects.
Obelisks.
I've been burned by them more than
It will damage you slightly.
but sometimes they give back.
Okay.
Oxygen.
Well, I'm too greedy. I'm too greedy, my friends. We took some damage to get it. Okay, that's kind of creepy. We're never going to be hungry or thirsty. We could be in danger. Lasers. Okay, let's go wide. And let's go. Got through it. Not too bad. Creates a burst of corrosive fluid, inflicting targets with corrosion. Deals 20 damage. Targets afflicted with become weaker to all damage. That actually sounds amazing. You're an ability mod, so we get an ability from this. How much credits do we have? We have 593, so we got a lot, so we can buy a lot. Deal more damage to more credits that are held. 100 credits equals to 5 damage. That sounds amazing. Increase weapon damage when projectiles move in random patterns. Accuracy down, but weapon damage up. And destructions will drop freezing bombs. Well, I'm gonna take that. But freezing bombs sounds crazy. I also want to take this for an ability. So some modifications grants abilities. Press B to open enchant or attachments. Select desired ability. You can swap between them. Once triggered ability will enter cooldown. So that's gonna be nice. I wish it was flames. We'll take it. Now the real question is, do we want to take magnetic interference? Do we want to go all in on rockets? Projectiles move in random patterns. I actually don't like it that much, but it's so much damage. I still think we probably want to take this too though. It's just gonna be more damage. It's 10 more weapon damage. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Now our ability does have a cooldown, does it? 8 seconds. That's good to know. I think we do move on. Let's grab our credits. And let's go. This is the next encounter. Certainly looks like it. Right. Grenade explosions. Drop the frozen bombs. We're taking a lot of damage. We need to be very, very careful. Can we blow that down? I missed. Gotta remember, our dash is worse. Our slide. I threw a grenade trying to slide. Right, there we go. That's a massive stuns. Hell yeah. And hoping that we can get under here, throw the grenade down, drop cold bombs. Okay, this is really, really fun. Need to reload. Man, it's so slow. I'm staying underneath this to try draw him in. Right, time to blood. We just missed everything. Right, here we go. Can we draw him in? Only got one guy in. Oh, we just stunned him ourselves. Well, everything just kind of exploded down. Kind of nice for us. Just throw grenades, stun him. Let's shoot him with the rockets. Also, let's try our ability, which I didn't try out until the very last moment. Yeah, we got our loot. Yeah, this game is insanely fun, by the way. Definitely so. Gotta remember to keep dashing though. The problem with keep using our dashes, it kind of leaves us on a bit of a tricky spot where we could end up taking a bunch of damage by having no dashes. Equipments, nice. Let's open up this too. Equipments, we can get something. Potentially add a 3-1 burst fire to your weapon. Actually, not bad. We'll use up more bullets, but I don't really mind it. Digital projectile that is greatly effective against structures. Or adds a charge fire mod. Charge shots will deal greater damage a longer charge. So we actually got ourselves the freezing cascade again. Adds a small floating red dot sight to your weapon. I'm gonna take that. Red dot sight could be fun, but is it really that good? With the rockets, maybe not. Now this does stack. Increase bomb damage and radius. You know what? I'm gonna take this again. Now does it add 2? It does. So I'm not sure how this actually works. Now we're lacking on a bit of storage, so we might want to take it out. Charge fire mod. I do want to take our 3-round burst. Now is this... We still get our rockets. Okay, that's incredible. That's definitely incredible. Well, let's move on. We got an obelisk. And we got an encounter. Now what do we want? Delete run random module from the inventory. Exchange for 3 uncommon modules. Can we get rid of our critical flare? Will this get rid of from our pistols? I'm gonna take this. It did get rid of our frozen cascade, so it does take from our pistol, so that's good to know. But we got some craziness. Fire shot. Chance to inflict burning. Increase weapon damage. Okay, kind of crazy. Velocity clamp. Removes projectile gravity. And we got full auto. Adds full auto option. Okay, I kind of want to add full auto instead of 3-round burst. But the 3-round burst with 40 plus damage Yeah, I kind of want to keep that. So we could do our damage, or we could add in our fire here. For a +5 weapon damage. And then critical flare we can try out, see if we can inflict a bunch of flames. Full auto weapon is kind of nice. We could go full auto break-in rockets. We do need some more storage, so we gotta be careful. We could also take this out, but what we could actually do is slot this over in this spot. Place that in, and yeah, it's looking a little bit better for ourselves. We can also add this back in, and then we can add in our dash spike chip. So we get our damage. So this is looking pretty decent. Okay, fire is its own thing, so we want to actually just continue on with fire. Yeah, I really want to add it in fire instead of rockets. Rockets could be fun, but I also want the chance to add in fire so we can get some big crits. Because this is going to be a lot of damage for ourselves, potentially. Okay, we took so much damage. We need to be super careful. I'm kind of waiting for enemies to walk in to the building. I'm just going to move because we need to move away from this. Let's grab some HP here. And let's try to draw enemies in underneath. To try and get some frozen bombs in. Because this is looking kind of smashing right now. Exactly what we want. Just going to throw a grenade down to try and stun, which we didn't really get. Alright, come on. Inside the building, guys. Explosions. When you know you want to come in. But it's kind of crazy awesome that we can just explode the whole building. Let's get that stagger. Okay, we got a crazy enemy. I'm trying to get away. We definitely got a crazy enemy following us, shooting out a bunch of projectiles. Can we shoot this guy in the middle, or is this just the enemies following us? Kind of looks like we can. Okay, this is getting a bit scary. This is definitely getting a bit scary. Can we just stun him like this? Okay, we probably need to do some projectile shenanigans. Nice. Got the round done with. Hell yeah, area cleared. Loot obtained. Is the fire better than the rockets? Let's see what we got. So objects thrown with gravity tether will freeze enemies. I do like that quite a bit. Magnetic interference, we can go all in rockets, and freezing cascade again. So I think I might take the freezing tether. I do like that quite a bit. Just freezing enemies sounds like a lot of fun. I'm going to take out our flames. I'm going to put our rockets back in, which means I'm going to take out our critical flare. And yeah, let's put back in our rockets. Now repeater effects. Increase the number of elemental afflictions applied. Could be kind of nice. Dash damage though, I think is probably going to be our best bet, maybe. But I think I'm going to put our freezing cascade in. Grab our credits. Let's move the heck on. So we're just about to face the final boss in zone 1. So we'll see how we get on with this. Onwards we go. Are we going to be able to take him out, or are we going to get smashed? No hesitation. This could be scary. Definitely looks scary. Looks kind of crazy, actually. Definitely looks crazy. So destroy objects marked with red symbols to obtain destructible chunks. Use gravity tether to launch destructive chunks at the boss to build up a stagger meter. When full, the boss will stagger, dropping health and ammo. Destructible objects marked with red markers will respawn after a short duration. Destructive chunks interact with any destructive enchanting modules we have equipped. So we gotta be careful. So we throw a grenade down. Trying to grab some chunks. Is it this? Yeah, it's definitely this. Make sure we don't die to that. Holy moly, he's flying away. Right, more ground projectiles and lasers. Did not expect that. We gotta be super careful. We get the stun off? Maybe. Try not to get hit by it. We're gonna get hit by that. There's not much we can do. Explosions. We dodged it. Let's go. We gotta be super careful with the laser. You're inside the rock, my friend. Okay, we're actually just gonna die to this guy. We're so dead. We're so dead here. We need to do our damage. We got some health back though. Okay, get used to the boss. That's for sure. This white laser on the ground is crazy fast to dodge. Just dodging. Trying to explode our stuff on the ground as fast as possible. Grab our chunks. Trying to stun our bad guy as much as possible. Try not to get murder faced. To the laser. Okay, we're almost dead. We almost died there. I'm just kind of hoping we can find ourselves some heals. No, did not expect to get hit by that. Need to keep moving. He's in on top of us. This is where it gets scary. We're almost dead. We're almost dead. Come on, we need to stun him. Wait, hold on. Did we take him out? There's no way. We actually took him out. Oh, there's a phase 2. There's a phase 2. And he launched directly at us. Okay, this laser again is not fun. It's definitely not fun. It's kind of crazy. We probably should be shooting as well. That's something I'm kind of neglecting to do too. Where's he gone? Where'd he go? Is he on top of us? I'm just waiting for this laser. We almost died. Come on, we stun him. Let's go. You almost died to that. Well, we almost got him stunned. Wait, we got some health back. Time to do big damage. Big damage. Big damage. We dodged that. Okay, not so scared. We got our life back. We were 1 HP. As long as we don't get murder faced by that laser. But we're learning the way the boss operates, which is the main thing. And we're trying to get some chip damage in. I'm still pressing wrong buttons, but we're still learning it. Well, it's kind of a crazy intense fight. I'm trying not to get hit by any of these little chippies. That's a laser! Okay, when I said we're learning how the boss works, I meant... yeah, I'm not really. Okay. Come on, man. That laser is no joke. That's health. Nice, we got it back. This is time to do chippy damage. We didn't get a whole lot of chippy damage. I'm worried about this laser coming at us. Right now, where I dodge backwards. Not where I wanted to dodge. That could very easily cause us to run. Especially this laser. We need to do little jumps to dodge it. Okay, maybe the rockets might not be that good for this. Little jumps. Little jumps. We need to do big jump there. Big damage. Come on, he should be stunned. That should be some HP back for us. Nice. Wait, hold on. We got some big crits there. Did we take him out? Don't tell me there's a phase 3. There's a freaking phase 3. Are we meant to lose? Okay, this is... how are we supposed to dodge this? There's no dodging this. There is no dodging this. Okay, we're in trouble. These projectiles... yeah, I don't see us actually dodging them. This is so intense right now that I'm barely even talking. At least we got some HP back. Let's apply some corrosion. Actually, we're doing some big damage right now. Okay, did not mean to get hit by that. I'm trying my best to move, not get hit by it. Come on, he's almost dead. Little chippy dumps. Come on. Can we take him out before these hit us? Probably not. Wait, we got it? Holy moly, we actually beat it on our first run.
Completed. No deviation from expectations. Continue to zone 2.
Wait, there's another zone. Okay, maybe this fight wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. We're almost dead. There's no dodging this. There is no dodging this. Or maybe it was just me not knowing the controls all that much. Time for zone 2. Let's go. And we're underground. Generating World 2.
Subject 1468.
I don't know how he survived that boss.
Algorithmic efficiency has dropped below acceptable levels. You will now face
Permanent. What?
The program thanks you for
I think some person is about to get smushed. We're good. Lasers?
subject decimated.
Right, let's have a quick look at the map. We got a corruptor, we got an encounter, we got a encounter with gravity shift, but we get a better rewards. But then you move down and we could go into kind of a crazy looking setup. Well, we just need to go forward. We just have to wait for these guys to talk away. Okay, so we can go through that glitchy door back in our base. So we can check that out after we finish this run. My friend, let's go. We got a grapple hook. Okay, that's kind of sick. Let's go. Let's do a dash. Where did my grapple hook go? Ah, I see what we have to do. I'm just dumb. So we can only grapple. I thought it was going to be kind of... You can grapple into random stuff. Corruption will remove on the next area clear. Rare chest reward. Increased lightning perfect. Yeah, we're just going to take this. I think we got some enemies. And shoot projectiles at us. That's for sure. If you're trying to run inside. We started just exploding everything. Okay, definitely noticed the reload speed anyway. It is pretty bad. There we go. We froze them. Not too bad. Just gonna throw a grenade in. But we really need to move forward. And try to get inside more destructive areas. There's a laser falling on us. Come on, we're inside the building right now. Who's coming? Grenade up top. Oh god, we have to reload. Lots of little chip damage to us. Let's go up. We got a stun off. This ranger is the problem. But it looks fun. Definitely so. Wait, there's something healing him. Is it the drone? It has to be the drone. Nice though. Yeah, it's so much fun exploding all the bullets and stuff to stagger all the enemies. But let's grab our rewards to see what we get. We got a rare chest. We get something awesome. Burst fire triple. We can take that if we want. Not the biggest fan of it. Skyfire. Projectiles will fire from the sky instead of from your weapons. Okay, digital projectile that is greater. Projectiles have high gravity and low velocity. Okay, we got a corrupted. Regular hits deal greatly reduced damage. Critical hits deal 400% more damage. Quantum adapter. Fires fast, you can pull the trigger. Or left slot repeater. If we had crits, I would gladly take this. But since we don't have crits... Wait, we could go fire. Hold on a second. We could go back to fire. It is a chance. I want to know how much of a chance this is. Because if the enemy is inflicted with fire, they'll always receive a crit. I gotta take this. We gotta have this so we can increase our chance to inflict burning. I'm actually not the biggest fan of her triple burst. It is 40% more damage though. Yeah, I gotta take it. Let's add you in too. And we do need our critical fire in. So we're gonna have to lose something. The rockets. Haven't been using our ability as much. I do still want to keep our freezing cascade in. I do like it quite a bit. If you get rid of a fire rate, how bad is it gonna be? It is kind of bad, but I'd still rather have a freezing cascade. Skyfire sounds kind of crazy. Okay, this is kind of funny, but I'm not sure if it's going to be that good for us. I might not want to actually keep that. Let's go with a Freezing Cascade. So we're going to be relying on inflicting a bunch of burns on our opponents. So we can go to left, we're going to have a harder encounter, and we're going to have a shop. We can go to encounter, but then we can go for a corruptor, or we can go for loots and encounter. The shop I want to keep our credits, but modification and item chest I kind of do want to grab. So yeah, I'm going to be going to the left here. Let's actually have a quick look at the shop, because I was about to run by it. So we got increased grenade destructive radius, which is nice. Adds a 2 optic to a weapon, that sounds pretty good. Increased damage to frozen targets, that's really great for us. We need some slots though. Increased damage to frozen targets is going to take, because we're going to be inflicting some frost. I do want it 2 times, maybe that's going to be not great for us. I'm going to save the rest of our gold up. Okay, it's a little bit crazy. Definitely going to be crazy. Not sure if I do want that. Increased damage to frozen targets, I'm not going to be able to put in just yet. Grenade destructive radius, I wouldn't mind grabbing, but we really do need some slots. Move on to the next encounter and see what sort of craziness we're going to see. Alright, let's go onto the roof. Okay, this is going to get crazy right now. Yeah, this is definitely going to get crazy. Did not mean to be jumping into the wall right here. Everyone... kind of shooting lasers at us. It is a bit scary. But with the actual freaking... what I was going to say, gravity shifts, we can just keep flying. Which is kind of fun. Throw a grenade down. And these guys on the roof is kind of scary. They're the ones that are shooting us, doing laser stuff. Okay, our damage is pretty bad unless we inflict some flames to him. Yeah, we're doing like no damage. Because I think we've done a lot of damage, but we're doing no damage unless there's something I'm missing. And our flame is pretty much gone. We're gonna have a quick look. We're gonna have to take this out. Can we take it out? Okay, we can. Are we doing more damage right now? Hell yeah, we are. Took some chippy damage. Not exactly what we wanted. Can we stun someone? Yeah, we can. Okay, we're almost dead. These freaking rangers are no joke. Come on, can we stun him? We need the HP. Stun? No, it's not. That's a stun. Do a chip damage. We're almost dead. We gotta make a dash for this. Get our HP back. And who is this guy shooting all these stuff at us? Right, there's the stun. Come on, give us our HP. Wait, do we have no ammo on this? I thought we had infinite. Am I crazy? At least we got some HP back. I'm gonna make a dash in to get it. Try to get the hell out. Right, there we go, Dirt. Get some HP back. Let's go. Get some ammo back too. Nice. Explosions to try and get some frost down on him. That's amazing. The ranger just smashed my face in. This could be the end of us. These rangers are no joke. But we have an ability which I haven't used too often. Is it this Vitalis that's doing everything? We finally took him out. Yeah. Feels like that freaking corrupted was not doing too great for us. Let's try dash in and get some HP back. Do a bit of a melee action. Stepping underneath. Okay, that was a bit dumb. That took way longer than it should have. We got our HP back, which is nice. And we're gonna get some more HP. The gravity added a lot of fun, actually. So maybe we want to go back to rockets. Definitely do not jump. Small floating red dot, we got another legendary. Increased projectile damage the faster you're moving. increase max damage output. That sounds like a lot of fun. Disables 2 adjacent slots. Now I want credits, ammo. I'm gonna take this. Increase projectile damage the faster you are moving. So we want to be going fast. Repeat effects, increase max damage output. Not sure if that's going to be super valuable to us. Not sure how much damage we're going to be doing, but we want to go zooming. I really thought the red with the critical damage was going to be awesome with the flames, but it doesn't seem to be too great for us. Now I'm going to go left. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go left. Let's go. I'm going to go into the center. Try and get this event kicked off. I'm going to start off by getting this stun off. Really, really nice. Let's explode some stuff. Come on, get inside the building. Get some stuns off. Let's just reload. Let's get a melee in too. Nice, we got the stun off. Amazing. Yeah, the rockets feel so much better. We don't even have to aim as much, to be honest. Looking at this big drone in the sky, we got another Fatalis, which made the fight super long the last time. I'm trying to draw him away. That was a crazy hit. And we're getting hit by the dudes underneath. But we got lots of stuns. I'm hoping that we can get in, explode underneath, and just do massive, massive stun damage. Trying to dodge that, but had dodge was on cooldown. Lots of chip damage right now. Getting close to these nebulas, kind of scary. Trying to take out this Fatalis. Can we take it out? Come on, we can stun this guy. Nice. We get a stun off there. Okay, that was a bit dumb. But we're gonna get our HP back. Not too bad. Area cleared. And this place is kind of looking a bit grim after we ran through it, that's for sure. Let's get our loot though. Come on, give us some space. We need space. Space. Ice wave charge. Basic projectiles that detonate with freezing explosions. Weapon damage, fire rate down, handling. Chance to freeze by nearby targets, but consumes 2 ammo. Velocity up. Increase projectile velocity so travels faster. Fire strike. Fire burst of fire forward, inflicting targets with fire. Wait, do we already have fire strike? No, this is ability mod. So we can use it with our flame. Should we try to go all in on flames again? The velocity will be great though. I think I'm going to take the velocity. I think the velocity is going to be worth it. So I'm going to get rid of freezing for now. Just so rockets just go crazy fast. And where the hell is this obelisk before I miss it? Looking like you're probably going to be that monolith. What's it going to be though? Could either heal to max health or damage you slightly. Well, is your point taking this? We're already max health. We're not taking too much damage. Well, we are taking damage, but we are healing back up. Stronger as you near the island, but so do the enemies. So this could be risky. We could take a lot of damage, and I almost don't want to go this way. Seeing those crazy lasers. We can dodge through it. Let's see if we can deal with this crazy encounter potentially, hopefully. Let's go. I'm gonna try to keep our momentum up. Which, I do not want to get close to these guys. It's the faster we move, the more damage we deal. But it is quite difficult to keep up that movement. Took some chip damage, which is not great. Let's just start exploding everything. Yeah, the fire projectiles. I'm trying to dodge this freaking laser at us. Let's go. Big explosions. Come on, reload already. Let's go. Where the hell am I going? There's some HP underneath. Need to be careful of these rangers. These rangers with the lasers are really scary. Come on. Nice stun. Shoot the ogre right in front of me. Oh, we took so much damage there. This drone at the side is messing me up. Trying to look for this Vitalis. Come on, it's almost taken out. There we go. Let's just... Can we just stay in the sky indefinitely? We probably can, actually. Which is kind of funny, because we can just keep flying back and forth. Send the rockets out to deal their damage. Although, it's definitely taken us a lot longer. They dealt so much damage. We gotta be super careful. Yeah. We can end up dying to those guys very, very easily. We gotta be careful. Yeah, we're freaking 1 HP. This could be the end of us. Let's move. Wait, you got another Vitalis? Come on, man. Ouch. My face. Well, we got murder faced. We did end up dying. We had a lot of fun. That's for sure. But we're back. Well, we can unlock our assault rifle. We can also have a look and increase our max health. Now, I'm surprised we made it through our first zone, because you usually need some meta progression to beat the first boss and then move onwards, usually. But you can increase the amount of ammo we get, increase grenade cooldown. But should we go for the assault rifle? We probably should get some meta progression, though. I really want a new weapon, because this could be a lot of fun. Now, interact, so we can get some defenses. We can get dash cooldown, again, grenade cooldown. Can we go on to the next line? Adds additional module slots. This is something we're probably going to be taking. Health canisters produce more health. Heal slightly after cleaning area. So there's some really, really great ones. I think I'm going to start more module slots. And 1 additional slot, 2 additional slots. I'm going full on additional slots on our weapons. Now, we still can't do this. We have to beat the full thing in normal. We'll see if we can get there. Interact, so we can open up this. Wait, can we go in? Oh, we can. So we can add in weapon skins, so we can upgrade our weapons, look cooler. Once we complete some runs, we can unlock some upgrades. Some colors, some stuff like that. But we can go down and see what's going to be down here. Is this going to be the way out? Maybe. Ah.
Off grid, off the record. Whatever equipment is down here, take it.
Well, it is a shotgun, and a shotgun is going to be a lot of fun. But that's zone 2, so we've got to complete the second zone to get there. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you here for now. Just want to say thanks for watching, and let me know if you'd like to see more of this. Honestly, I'd like to try to get to zone 2, try to get the boss, maybe try to get some crazy builds running. I got the FPS itch, and I do think this game is a lot of fun. I'm gonna leave you here for now. Just want to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, or even subscribing, and I hope you're looking for the next one. I'll see you next time.